A charming space filled with family treasures and a relaxing atmosphere is what was achieved in this tranquil family home. Along with the home's eclectic and natural feel, interior designer Tammy Holmes' best-kept secret is anchoring a room through using sketches, wallpaper, and furniture.
The vision that the clients had was, make me a home that I'm proud to have guests in. Initially, the vision was to create a very calm space, but as we evolved in the design process, we realized she thought she wanted it to be calm and neutral, but actually she really enjoyed the colors and the textures and the patterns that I eventually brought in. So the entrance was a really great space that came together because my client had a family heirloom dressing table that she didn't know what to do with. So we whisked it away, sprayed it in a beautiful black satin, and used that as the entrance table, and then added accessories of like a big palm, a really stunning seagrass rug. So you enter, and it feels quite colonial, quite old school, and it really sets the tone for the rest of the house. We've got a monkey bowl there for keys, which also then, starts the monkey theme, which we've taken throughout the house.
This Johannesburg home is fashioned to bring the outside in. Styled with an eclectic mix, adventurous colors, and various bold and jungle elements, you're guaranteed to enter holiday mode.
So you'll see the elements that the style is made up of in wallpaper. So I've done a very bold palm jungle print wallpaper in the bar. Really cute monkey hanging lights in the bar. I wanted to make this a really luxurious space while playful. So what I did was I brought in 2 big cathedral mirrors. Those cathedral mirrors make the space feel much bigger while giving the wall a little bit of interest. Not that it needed it, because that wallpaper is quite bold, but it added a nice dimension. And then brought it all back to kind of earth by adding in raffia chairs or natural woven chairs that the client already had that work absolutely superbly with theme.
For this home, Tammy has used a number of other natural fiber accessories to ground the spaces. Whether it be in rugs, baskets, or pendants, a space that is considered either serious or over the top can be brought back to earth in this way.
So what I normally do with each space that I transform is I try and find an anchor fabric that I can use as the base for that room scheme. And the lounge in this home was such a tricky one because I was really trying to keep it neutral, which is very hard for me because I'm not a neutral decorator. And I kept putting fabrics together and it wasn't working and it wasn't working. And then I found this amazing leopard print. So I pulled all my colors in from there. It also brought the playfulness to the room because without that fabric, this room would have been very serious. I brought in a natural sort of off-white and black rug, also to make the space feel a little bit more sophisticated. And then we've got a real marble coffee table, which also grounds the space, and it's big, so it grounds and creates that central focal point. The master suite was probably my best room project to date. And with the rest of the house being quite bold and colorful, wanted to really, mute it down for that space. So I custom built a chaise, a daybed for them to read in the sun. There's a beautiful sunny spot where it's situated. The foundation for that room was a beautiful block print fabric that I got from India that is literally hand block printed. And I used that as the headboard fabric, and then that set the tone. We had a beautiful oak server made, which acts as a bit of a dressing table, the big rimless floating mirror. So that also creates depth, but it's a very calm element to the room. The bedroom side of it is very calm and very neutral. And then the lounge side of it is quite seaside-y. So you feel a little bit like you're on holiday in that space, which is also a great thing, right? To sit in your master bedroom and feel like you're on holiday. The client had a beautiful, beautiful scatter cushion that I really wanted to use somewhere in the house, and that actually landed up being my foundation piece. So you'll see the elements that have been picked up in there are seaside-y without being beachy, because you don't want to go beachy in Johannesburg. You want it to feel coastal. So I feel the most special thing about what's being created here is that it speaks to what they were looking for. So it's created those spaces that they feel excited to entertain in, proud to have their friends over in, but also that master bedroom suite is a space that they really feel like, and my client even said she thinks that she sleeps better now, you know, in that space. So it's ticked those boxes while elevating the home to a whole new level.
No matter the space you're furnishing, finding an anchor is key to a successful transformation. And lest we forget, a natural fiber can go a long way.